Yo, what's good? What's the pride of the East Side? DJ MH Tutter.
Yo, it's Radio Rahima, the uppity project chick.
East Side, West Side, North Side, South Side. Oh, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Wild Neighborhood.
I heard you passed a while today.
I will put my tongue out on camera, but I want my inbox going crazy. Like,
oh.
Wait, hold on now. A little bit of that video, since you want to talk about past. Did he do something a little bit incorrect? He went from back to front. Y'all say y'all don't wipe from the back to the front, right? I'm just saying. All right, we ain't gonna talk about that now. No, he went from back to front.
I don't think the laws of nature really is involved when it comes to that.
Okay. So he just eat it all. Pastor, eat them up.
That's out of control.
I think Pastor would just take care of his business.
What's so crazy is I've been seeing so many dudes with the opinions of how he did it right, and I'm like, y'all some weird motherfuckers.
like you can't. How we gonna know?
It's been a lot of dudes that been like giving their been like, y'all excited about he ain't even did shit. Like, what y'all jealous?
They probably is.
Damn.
I'm gonna say this, but his video has officially took 600 Breezo video out.
Like niggas be getting excited over whack ass twerk videos. How come bitches can't get excited over this pastor throwing that thick ass tongue around?
Hey man, I tell you one thing, Pastor Collection plate for to be booming in my old.
Y'all see, church gonna be all outside. Everybody and it's gonna be all women. You know what I'm showing up to? I'm his assistant pastor. Like, he can't help everybody out. Like,
that plate going around like, hey pastor.
There's gonna be panties and everything, and they're like, with their number attached to the page, like, well, sister Felicia.
They say what Pastor was doing up and down, we call her sin.
Yeah, right. Shout out Pastor though, man. He's showing that you can be human. That's the problem, right? I think we're not used to people being. Now, what was a shocker was that you allowed yourself to be a
oh God, that's the part right there.
What was part of the donation plate? This had to happen there. Like, look, if I eat your puss, you're gonna have to record. Like, what was this conversation? Or he was just gone in.
He probably was gone. He didn't even care. He didn't even look up. Like,
nah, he had to know she was recording.
Right.
No, it was like so she didn't have to turn on no light. It was like lights in the room, from what I remember.
He was doing that eyes closed, like he was praying while he was doing it, bro. Like, he didn't look up not one time. I didn't even know that was him when they showed the actual picture. I'm like, oh, that's him? Nigga, all we seen was this half his face because he was in it.
And that beard, that gravy.
He was blessing his meal.
Right, it was up, not at all. Not even a look in the eyes when he was down in the booty. Like, so they usually look you in the eyes like, bitch, I'm the man. Nah, he was in it.
I don't know if y'all saw that video I put on with Matthew McConaughey on it, where he sitting in the car. He like when he first left the house.
I see.
I'm a wild boy.
Hey, this is Papa Bob. But we talk about hip hop culture and more of that. Today we got a good show. We got two legends, two icons, two of the dopest women, and I don't want to like categorize them as women, but just women MCs who, like, I feel like paved the way for a lot of women. Current.
We very no, they ain't no. They did.
Yeah, they definitely did.
It was no doubt.
They set the trend. They set the, and a lot of their, I don't want to call them gimmicks, but gimmicks that they were doing back then is still relevant today. There are a lot of artists.
It's a blueprint, to be honest with you. And we've seen it, man. Let's just be real. We've seen it with Nicki Minaj.
We've seen it with Cardi as well.
Yes. So we know it's a blueprint that can be done. Just how do you guys do it? But shout out Lil' Kim and Foxy Brown, though.
Ill Nana versus the notorious K.I.M.
You did.
It's going to be a great conversation. Yeah, we always start off with Radio Rahima.
Yeah. This was a good one. China.
So I kind of already had my decision before. Like,
you was biased. That ain't fair. What you saying? You was biased?
No, I wasn't biased. It's just that I used to be heavy. So I had a best friend in high school who was into both of them. Now she was more so into the sexual side of them. I was more so into the rap side. Like, oh shit, what they talking about?
So you like the bars?
So I had already been in tune with them since 14, 15, 16, some shit like that.
Damn.
So this was easy for me, one of the easiest ones. So luckily I was sick and didn't really even have to listen to them this week.
Damn.
Cause I already knew though, and then
It's already nigga.
and so then last night I actually started sitting and watching their videos.
True
Right.
that. True that.
Watching the first video, the videos they featured in. Unfortunately, Foxy doesn't have the
Extensive catalog.
extensive catalog as far as when it comes to the videos and shit. And that was disappointing because I would have loved to have seen more of her go back and forth, their styles, all that shit. But when they came to the bars, Foxy was too inconsistent for me. And when I say that is, you can tell when she was hopping, motherfuckers. Like Broken Silence, I feel that was her. She ain't have nobody behind her. That was just the raw Foxy. It was like, I think, was it her brother?
Yeah.
So boom, that was her. When you start out, she was with the Fur. So, AZ and Nas, some heavy fucking hitters.
Facts.
True that.
Ain't no beating around that. So she had to keep up with them.
Thank
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So boom, and then in between that, she bouncing from Nas and AZ to Jay-Z. So now she got to keep up with Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? Then Lil' Kim is happening. Now she got to try and keep up with Lil' Kim. And then with her trying to do that, to me, she was kind of stepping outside of her comfort zone, which can be good, but I just don't think it meshed well together. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Wait. So she stepped out on Chinatown a little bit when I'm listening to it.
yeah.
So you said Chinatown was one of her top albums to
I'm
me?
not saying that it wasn't. See, I'm not saying
said
that it's not.
But though,
Yeah, I'm not saying that it's not good music.
Uh-huh.
I'm saying that like when like the way that she dressed, she was kind of like the classy, classy sexy.
Okay.
Lil' Kim was the raunchy sexy. Every now and then she would try to step out to that raunchy side, and it's like, I'm not getting a good vibe off
What was
of
that video with the one she had the little clothes on? I mean, the high
Right, And it's like when she would try to step to that raunchy side, to me, I just didn't.
Go ahead, my bad.
I didn't get a good vibe off of that. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to what she was normally. Now that's when the consistency part also come in, because it's like, what style are you? Where are you going with this? She was kind of all over the place. You know what I'm saying? She was repping the Firm in one song, or in a freestyle, she was the Def Jam broad. You know what I'm saying? And it's like,
She said Rockefeller. She said Rockefeller too.
you know what I'm saying? And those are some heavy hitters to have behind you, but you can tell that she's here and there and everywhere, trying to keep up with everybody. She didn't have anybody to help drive her image, to help go, no, you don't need to do that right now. Do this. And that worked for her. You know what I'm saying? It helped her. It helped push her to the top. And I like that. I just didn't, for me, when it came to her bars, which she always had them, they was always strong. It's just that depending on who she was riding with, that's what she sounded like. And I ain't like that. She didn't have.
Oh, so you're saying with the Firm, she sound mobbed up, right?
Yeah.
And they was on the mob shit.
Yeah.
And you're saying when she was with Jay-Z, she sounded doped up, like she was selling drugs or some shit.
Something like that.
And then when she was alone, she was just.
She had her. Like, she didn't have a foundation when it came to this shit. Like, you had Kim. Kim, you know what I'm saying, jumped around.
As a mafia, though.
Shit. She had the, you know what I'm saying, she would talk drug shit, all of that stuff. But she still had the foundation that she came back to.
True that.
Foxy didn't have that. She just was kind of all over the place with her.
Damn, Fox.
You know what I'm saying? And so Kim, when it came down to her, to me, Kim was always consistent. Always. You knew what you was gonna get from her, but it was still always a shock. Like,
Give me a shocking bar right now. Kim.
shit.
You know what? One.
I do. I hate when you put me on the
They be
spot.
like, what she say? Because she always talk about eating her pussy. So go ahead. I know it's someone eats your pussy.
Oh yeah, the suck my dick song.
Well,
All
hang
I want to do is get my pussy sucked. To count $1 million in the back of an armor truck. I get you fucked up off this TONY. Okay.
Oh, now what about Foxy though? I get them. What about China White? How that song?
Oh shit.
that shit hard.
That shit hard, cuz. That shit hard. That's what I was like. And don't get me wrong, I fucked with her on that first album, but to me, her voice was that second album.
Wait.
Go ahead.
Who you didn't tell us?
Oh, hold on. Okay, so when it came to
Give
Kim,
me some bars though. But go ahead.
I can't even remember the bars, but I did it at home. I know all the bars at home, right? But when it came down to Kim, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, it was the consistency. It was the holy shit, the wow factor. Like when Kim came out, I remember everybody going, "Who just said that?" Or what did she just say? She gave the, I guess, so to speak, the more sexually free, as you stated. She gave those women a voice. You know what I'm saying? Fox didn't do that, but she tried to jump into that. So it's like, it'd be like that should have go, but it didn't quite match for me sometimes. Other times she made that shit work, but it didn't match for me sometimes. Like,
oh yo, my bad. Go. Oh yo, that was the head shit. Now go ahead.
So I chose Kim.
That's my shit.
You chose Kim.
Yeah.
Dig that. Kim. That's interesting. To be honest with you, I'm before I even say what I picked, the polls went crazy. Now, I literally had to go back and forth with people on these polls because they was looking at it and they wasn't voting. So you know what I did? I messaged everybody who looked at the goddamn, because your name pop up on my poll.
Fact.
Just in case y'all want to know if that was automated, no, I did that personally. I took my time out. Every time I saw somebody looking at it, like, so I only got one vote, and it's like 30 of y'all watched it. Okay, hold on. I went into everybody's inbox and started hitting them back. And I actually got some good responses, but one response, he blew me. And it not blew me, but he had my man thinking.
What's his name?
Shout out Godfather.
Okay.
Godfather responded. I said, Joe, because he looked at it. I said, hey, bro, ain't no just looking at this.
Shout out Godfather.
Which one he said, he kept real. He said, bro, this a hard one. Both of them changed, and they changed hip hop for the women, and they had direction. They bought the whole face. When he said whole face, I'm like, good factor.
Great factor.
Because that wasn't, when you think about it, we had the queens before. And not saying they're not queens, because I rock with Queen being I rock with Foxy.
Absolutely.
But they, like I said, sexually free is what they started talking. Like, we got, with MC Lightning, we got Georgie Porgy, but it didn't go in depth. You know what I mean? Like, she talked certain things.
It was a different kind of classy, though. Like, it wasn't, like you said, it wasn't like raunchy. It was very covered up. It was very discreet. To me, it was more like they was just fighting to be women in hip hop, let alone
with the doors for the women.
Well, I guess the closest we did get with freedom of expression for women as far as sex and rap was Salt and Pepper.
Yeah.
But they wasn't like them.
It wasn't like them. Like
hold on,
I'd like to go back to this one. What Kim say again?
Like Kim was talking about sucking dick and getting a pussy.
What she said? It was one where she said, if I had a dick, I'd tell you to suck. That what she said on there? Some shit like suck. I was like, this motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so everybody know. Because I talk about this all the time. I'm not really a female rapper listening to her. That ain't even a word.
Nope, but we gonna rock with it.
Okay.
We
so I
rocking
don't
with
really
it.
like. I hear the videos. I'm like, damn, she's bad. She spits a bar. That's cool. Like, I don't go by the album. So I'm doing this one made me listen to their whole fucking album, and I realized I did hear Kim's first album because at that time every female that I fucking knew
was Lil' Kim for it.
Lil' Kim for that. And that's what got me, because it's like, damn, motherfucker was fucking with Foxy like that. So when I listen to Foxy, I'm like, I see why. A lot of women wasn't, at that time, because she was more of a tomboy on her album. Like, and don't get me wrong, Kim was a tomboy, but she was a tomboy with the feminine side to it. Like, fuck that tomboy. Like, let's just be real. And no, I would fuck the shit out of Foxy. Excuse me, but I'm just being real, right? But it was just like, it wasn't, that was the first thing that I looked at. It was like, Kim, God damn, I feel my ass up. Okay, that's right. Damn, she got bars like a big nigga. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
So you hear this shit, you're like, all right, she good. They both of them, because you know I go album per album, right? Both of their first albums was good. What I'm trying to understand, before we even get into the album, is where the fuck did beef came from with these two? That's another reason why this is happening, because I want to know where the fuck, like when I went into it, because I knew they both dropped the album same year. I didn't know it was that fucking close. Like a week apart, they dropped the album, first of all. Second of all, y'all was friends. Both of y'all albums went platinum. Well, Kim did double, if I'm not mistaken, her first album. But Foxy went platinum. Foxy even shout out Kim on her first album. Kim did not shout out Foxy in hers. In none of her albums, actually. I mean, she did a little beefing with her, but I never heard her say.
Well, Kim's second album came, like 7-8 years, probably longer after the first one, right?
No, Notorious Kim?
Yeah, that was way after Hardcore. Hardcore came out like
in the 90s.
In the 90s.
And Kim came out.
Like,
No, Notorious Kim came out in like 2000, if I'm not mistaken. Like, yeah, 2000, if I'm not mistaken. Because I just looked up the discography.
So 97 was, let's say.
It came out in 96.
With the first
Hardcore.
With Hardcore. So 4 years later, I think.
2000, yeah.
Yeah, 4 years later.
That's a long time,
but
though.
back then it wasn't, bro. Because if you think about it, that's the albums were dropping back then.
No, he was getting like 2 years. You could get a 2 years.
But, okay, the reason she did for
Biggie died.
Biggie died. And there was a lot of shit. Like,
Everybody through a lot of shit.
Everybody was trying to say that she wasn't writing her shit.
Facts.
They trying to say that Biggie wrote a lot of that shit. Like,
today.
Yeah.
But believe it or not, though, on and I remember this too on Hardcore, they remixed those songs. So what's the fucking song? Crush on You. They remixed that song.
Okay.
Not Tonight, if I'm not mistaken, they remixed that song. Cause that was Ladies Night, wasn't it? Was that Not Tonight?
No, that's a different song.
I don't want it tonight.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay, that's bad.
Right,
Yeah, they were still doing shit. She was still doing shit with Junior Mafia, so she was always working.
And see that, and to me, I think that's what stood out between her and Foxy, and that's what kept people relevant. Well, okay, I'm gonna say this, because a lot of people voted for Kim. I think Kim won it back, not even just the physical sex appeal. I'm not gonna. It was her mouthpiece that had you like, what the fuck did she just say? And she said it without. She didn't say it like the way she put them bars out. She didn't say it like she had no recourse, but had like nigga. But what you was telling me was the conversation she had was she didn't want to be that raunchy. Biggie told her to be that raunchy.
Yeah.
You ain't see the movie? Yo, you gonna be the black male in Monroe.
Yeah, I see that.
I didn't know how true to the reality the movie was, but you know, it's she tells a little bit of her story is told in there. But I really feel with Foxy, if Foxy would have stayed with Nas the way Kim was with Biggie, she probably would have gotten molded into a better artist.
I don't think so. I don't think she would get no exposure. I'm gonna tell you like this, because you gotta watch. This one thing about
that's
the
a fact.
This one thing about the hip hop, and she moved around, and she probably knew that too. How people do it, because if you notice, the female that was around them, like Nas, which was her, she got her play, but ain't nobody else around them except for Nas blew the fuck up. Like AZ was hot, but he never made it to the level of Nas, and they were supposed to be like they were there supposed to be like a duo. So they were supposed to do some albums together and shit.
AZ, motherfucker.
That's what I tell you.
Motherfuckers sleep on AZ that don't listen to his catalog and know that nigga was a beast. Still is a beast.
Still is.
Right?
Fact.
So you had that. So then she go over to Rockefeller, right? Hanging with Jay. Jay doing his thing. But again, to me, every time she went to these people, she tried to sound like a dude. And that what threw the shit off to me. Like, Kim was sounding like a female in the midst of a dude.
Wait, hold on. Let's back up a little
Come
bit.
on.
I don't want to take over what you're saying.
Let's go.
I'm gonna be 100 with y'all. Foxy verse on Ain't No Nigga. Is that the joint with Jay, right?
Yeah.
That really got Jay national attention, exposure. She went bar for bar with his ass. Like
she's a beast, bro.
she was talking, but she was feminine and talking that sex shit on that record right there. So
but that's what it seemed like to me. Anytime her do some shit, it was hot.
Yeah.
Anytime she did some shit where it was another, cause I'm gonna say that she got a song where she did cause she touched down south.
Mm-hmm.
She got a song with Mia X.
Facts. Shout to Mia X.
I think Gangsta Boo was on there too. Yep. And was another female on there with just them three? It was somebody else that was hot. I'm trying to think. Was it somebody else hot? But she held it, and she like, again, you gotta think at the time these were the women that were doing it in hip hop, and she held it. She was able to mix in like I feel Foxy did a lot more reaching. Like she's not reaching out, but she did more collabos with artists that we at that time. Cause Kim didn't do. I don't remember Kim doing no down south song.
No,
it was all them niggas she was fucking with either New York or just her. But Foxy reached out. Like, and I don't know if that's because she didn't have a crew. Because every time we go back to it now, I think about what you said about her foundation. She really never had no base. Like, Kim had the Mafia. Even when she left, we knew, damn, Mafia over with. Because she gone.
I don't know. Then it may have kind of been stepping on toes if somebody like Lil' Kim would have reached down south, because then you had Trina holding it down.
No, not at that time.
Not at the beginning.
Yeah, what?
Trina ain't come to right 99, 2000.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
My timeline is all messed up because you know
drinking a
what?
lot enough.
Okay. My timeline is all messed up because you know I didn't realize The Firm came out after Foxy Brown. I thought The Firm was out before
Like the
Foxy
intro
Brown.
to it,
Yeah, but no, my timeline all messed up for the
I didn't know they dropped a week apart. And this is what I'm trying to say. That wouldn't be because they said, for what we're reading and what I've been able to read and research, and I wish I could
get come out.
I wish
Name came out around 2000.
99, 2000.
No shit.
I'm trying to remember.
I swear I'm thinking all that shit
Maybe
came out like
98,
At
but
the end of 98, beginning of 99, yeah, I remember the box. I remember that on the box. That's what I remember.
that's how
Yeah. But
Tater Head get you. I remember
everything. Like, Trick ain't gonna be talking.
And you know what? That best friend from what's name, she knew all the songs for that. When I tell y'all, if man, if fucking by the age of 10, I'd do it if I had the chance again. When I tell y'all, my friend from high school knew every goddamn lyric to that song, and I'm like, man, this girl crazy. I'm still trying to fight the niggas, and she thought about fucking by the time she 10. Damn, this girl crazy. Like, but that was Trina lyric though in her song. If I had the chance to do it all again, I'd be fucking by the time of 10. And my girl, she was damn,
So
bro.
I want to go back in time and start
I'm
over.
just trying to smoke a black and mild. You trying to get out?
You was one of them, was you?
For a brief second, I was.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Dang.
Oh, we ain't
98.
gonna talk about the
Okay, moving on.
But yeah, no.
Election ahead. My bad for getting off track, y'all.
But all right, so Foxy reached out. Foxy had a lot of features with people that wasn't from New York, and she held up on. And at the time, it was top people in they genre where they was at. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like she got a song with 8Ball, MJ&G,
Facts.
killing them at the time. Like she got so bar for bar. Damn, it was hard, right? And I'm gonna keep it real with you. They were, even though, because we talk with real bars, right? Foxy was murdering shit off of bar. Kim was too. It just, I think everybody got it with the shock value that Kim was saying shit that it was like, she gonna say that, like. And then I'm gonna be honest with you on with that Notorious K.I.M. I said, how many lyrics? Open cell block. Okay. That came out on the situation, right? I love Kim to death for that shit, right? I'm gonna be real with y'all, right? She held all my guys down, right? You should have saw how this shit was like. I'm being real. Niggas was like, and to know that they was really wanted that hardcore, like I've seen people in their sales with the hardcore poster, like no bullshit. So her it factor to that shit, and who she shot out on that is what made me ride with Kim until I heard this fucking. This how slow I am. Well, maybe all this shit didn't come out on the box, so I didn't see this on the box. So I was someplace I wasn't supposed to be when this shit came out on the box. But the total remix. Cause I've been searching for a fucking, cause I'm like, if they was supposed to be down with Louis, I know it's somewhere. I know somebody leaked something by now, cause the internet now. Well, I saw that they did. I know it. The fucking remix with Tony.
Mm-hmm.
Both of them on there. I'm talking about, and Foxy kicks it off. Eats that bitch alive. I'm just saying, eats it alive. To the point I had to go back and listen to it twice. I'm like, damn, did she kill Kim? Cause Kim came back and murdered the second verse. Like, and I just had to listen to the whole song so I can say the Brat killed everybody, but that's Chicago.
It's a fact.
Did that be being a mooch?
Nah, you kind of accurate.
And she was the first female platinum rapper, so I just had to throw that out there. Look, sorry, shit. Look, let me stop, bro. So, damn, bar for bar, writing wise, I gave it to Foxy Brown. And the only reason I did that is because I didn't want to be a bandwagon. I'm gonna just be real with y'all.
What?
No, I ain't want to be
This
on the
Buffalo
bed.
Bob, bro.
I ain't want to be on the bed because again, to me, I'm gonna be very honest with you. Only reason I would have said Kim, because my they neck to neck. Only reason I would have said Kim was because of sex appeal, because she got me through certain situations. But listening to the bars, Foxy held her own without a team, and that's why I give it to her bar for bar. Because honestly, they neck to neck to me, bro. Like I haven't heard a song that I'll be like, damn. Like I heard something like I wish that BK, I would have loved to hear Kim on that with her, just to be real with you. But that's just me, and I threw the room out there. But I ain't never heard this room before. I just put it out there to people in the message because they were talking to me like, well, you know, they were saying Kim, Biggie wrote for Kim. I heard AZ and Nas wrote for, and Jay-Z, no, Jay-Z and them wrote for Foxy. I was lying. I never heard that before.
Oh, wow.
I was hard shit. It's my mom. Let's get the talk going.
Yeah,
So,
I feel you.
but I roll with Foxy Brown, the Ill Nana. I hope you can hear me back. That ain't no joke at it. Like, did she get the restorative? Why is all? I was asking because then she's supposed to get the restorative. You know what, man? Foxy Brown, welcome
That's
my
crazy. We
friend.
have it in this
China White.
Hey, you know what's crazy? Because, you know, I ain't touched that. I hope you can hear me, baby, until you just cleared it up. That you wasn't.
I just want to make sure because people take that as a soundbite like, this nigga dissing Fox. And I be like, no, I just want to know, did she get the shirt? Because I remember she spoke about the hearing. So
I think so.
if not, let me say it in slow motion. Fox. Okay, my bad. Go.
Sheesh.
Lil' Kim, I fucks with you and love you.
Hey, that
You gonna do
hardcore.
that because she dropped 9. That's all.
Please stop making music.
Oh.
We're going to talk about that.
Oh.
So that hardcore picture, though, that you spoke on, that shit legendary, bro.
Legendary.
Like,
People want to redo it.
I think I'm going to go buy it just to have it now at this point.
You supposed to.
Because, yeah, it's
Every
like...
DJ supposed to have this in their house.
It's like that's like a hip hop artifact right now.
Yes.
If you got the original,
Yes.
that's a hip hop artifact.
What is the internet now? Somebody got it.
Like, is that worth millions like the old 70s comic books and shit? Like,
It could
If
be.
you got it off the album,
It
because it
should
was
be.
part of the album cover. So if you got the original album,
Or was that in the
Like,
one of the
what is it?
magazines? Word! Shout out to the Sketch Killer. Shout out to the Sketch Killer. That's a hip hop artifact right there.
Yeah.
Right? I love y'all points that y'all made.
Come on.
This tough.
It was
I ain't
very
even
tough.
gonna flex like this tough. And I do like listening to women hip hop, mostly women R&B though, but you know,
This man here.
I'm be honest, that's what get me through
I mean,
traffic.
them the only ones who I like it. All right. Well, yeah.
We can't, yeah. So, except to my guy. And my other guy, but we ain't gonna talk about him on this show. We can't talk about him.
Oh, shit.
So,
Shout out to him. Oh, God.
so, man, I didn't know. I didn't know who I was gonna take. Right.
Okay.
So, thinking about listening to the hardcore album, it had hit after hit. It had it established Lil' Kim. Like, she probably at that time was the biggest female artist to ever come out of hip hop. Not saying she sold the most records or nothing like that at the time, but I'm saying like I ain't never seen nothing that big, right? Like Latifah, like they was dope, but
They
to
never
come
put on that platform like that.
but well, they platform took them to acting or whatever else that helped them get to where they was going, right? It's strictly rap.
Yeah.
Strictly rap. And now, don't get me wrong, it was rap at a different time. You know, Bad Boy was the wave. And she came
She was a bad boy.
but this is what I'm saying. She came at the perfect time.
Yes.
Like the perfect time to be next to the top rapper. Well, one of the top rappers at that time. It was either him
And
or
with
Pop.
no females out.
And there wasn't no female artists
That's what
out.
made me think too. Like, because I'm trying, in my head, I'm trying to go back like, damn, they came in when it was a void in the gap at that right time. Like,
Absolutely.
Damn.
Absolutely. So, she came out and she set the world on fire.
Yeah.
She set the world on fire. But, seeing her sex appeal, hearing the raunchy lyrics and all that, if you listen to hardcore, you still learn about Lil' Kim.
Oh, yeah.
You hear her story. You hear her, her triumphs and the struggles that she's been through. So, to me, that's what pulled me into her right away, right? Then listening to Foxy, the same thing. Like, you hear hers, but I agree with what you said. Like, she never really had a base. Like, if you watch most rappers and listen to most rappers who come from like a Cash Money or No Limit, Rockefeller, whatever, right? Def Jam, your base, you pretty much on your own.
Pretty much.
You get what I'm saying? And not to take a shot at Def Jam, it's just that, like, you just their artist. It's not like this label or this crew behind you.
Exactly.
So it's really you, and you gotta swim above it all. And she did a great job of staying afloat for a while.
Yeah.
Those first, what she do, 3 albums?
Yeah.
3 albums, like those 3 albums was dope. I loved her, like, how you could how some rappers can't make the transition to artists.
Right.
What I liked about Foxy, like, she experimented with all types of music, all types of sounds, from the reggae joint to definitely hip hop,
me because
even a little R&B. Yeah,
like I didn't know she was Trinidadian until that album. That Broken Silence was the 3rd one, right?
Yep.
I didn't know she was until I heard it. Then I saw why he was like, motherfucker, because you don't hear it in the first 2 albums. So I was like, damn, okay. I love David Mo, but go ahead.
I always wonder, like, if she did a crossover album, a Jamaican album. Like, I wonder.
Did she ever do? I mean, she was Rock Bang. She jumped on a couple of his shit though.
I don't think she ever did one, but I'm sure she would have. The question is, what happened?
Her ears and death.
Nah,
They ain't find out till later. They ain't find that out
But
till
she got
much
in all
later.
that trouble and shit. Like even though Kim got in trouble too, she got. Oh, okay. From what I was looking up, I think her shit ended with Def Jam, right?
Right.
So Bad Boy, she was supposed to be on Diddy, on Bad Boy for a second, and they were dropping them out. I don't know. I think it dropped. It's a mixtape though, but it's supposed to be her 4th album. And it's supposed to come out on Bad Boy, the Ill Na Na 2.
Okay, I remember this.
I
remember talks of this. I've never heard it.
It's online somewhere. I saw it today on the way here, so I wanted to really check it out to give it my honest opinion. But that was it. And then after that, she did the jail stint right behind Kim. She had that year for that assault on the nail, the nail lady. And after that, you ain't hear nothing else. She was messing with Sproggy Beans. She got pregnant. She had a baby. I didn't know this shit until doing all this shit. Like, damn, she had a baby. Like,
you know who else she used to date?
Corrupt. That was doing her.
Shout out to that was one of those dope hip hop stories that you forget about until
and then I listened to the song with her and ex on Damn on the 2nd album. I was like, this is where the beef came in.
Yeah.
Like, X and a fox. Oh no, dog and a fox. Don't give me. But it was like, I don't know, cause like I listened to them album, not to be jumping in front of you, but like when Jay-Z and Kim did the song together. Did you hear Jay coming at Kim like, oh, B should have left you in here with me like this. Like, I was in this shit like, oh, this nigga really should this supposed to be your man. But maybe it was just for the record, but it was like, no. Cause if y'all ever look at Jay-Z, not to be jumping into him, a lot of his cuts that he had with the female, listen to how he talking on them joints. I was like, Jay, you a slick motherfucker, bro. That's all I gotta say. You a slick motherfucker. Like, I had to go back and listen to him. Like, this nigga been playing a role the whole time. You been around everybody, Jay. All right, I'm gone. But go ahead.
What did it for me though? I think what won it for me rather was Lil' Kim. Lil' Kim is who I took, by the way.
Like everybody.
I'm gonna tell you why though.
No, go ahead.
Hardcore was dope. And Notorious K.I.M. was like a great follow-up to
me. I think that was Kim now.
Yeah.
And I respect that album. Now, don't get me wrong, I respect Hardcore. But I respect that album more because of all the shit they were saying about her, saying Biggie was right
now, everything.
And she came back with the 2nd album, like, nigga, I got bars.
I could do this.
I was like, damn.
Facts.
And she took his name like Nigga, the tourist. He grabbed me for a reason.
Facts.
I'm like, shit.
Even when she freestyled, though, you can hear, her. You can hear her rap. And back then, you could really hear the freestyle. Like, you can tell when there was a verse of a song, or you could really tell when it was a freestyle.
True that.
And when she freestyle, you can hear her.
I like La Bella Mafia too.
Yeah.
That Undot
Yeah.
joint where you rap with the little, yeah, that was real dope.
Well, I'm having to, I ain't gonna even lie, cause I forgot about Lil Shawnee's. Y'all know what I did yesterday? I was looking up what Lil Shawnee's was at. I ain't gonna lie, cause I've been trying, like, some of this shit makes you wonder, like, hold on, I forgot she had this month, cause I remember.
Unsolved hip hop stories, that's what we gonna call it.
Lil Shawnee's got a job somewhere, bro. I'm gonna just tell you that much. I found her on Twitter. I won't say her Twitter name. She might not want y'all on. But y'all look up. Y'all find like she works a job right now.
What?
Not saying nothing wrong with working a job.
Word.
But I thought she would have been the next shit. But again, that was during the time Kim got into that bullshit too, right? When she got that had to go to jail and shit.
Yep.
Like, okay. So it's understandable what the fuck is going on.
So I took Lil Kim, and I'm gonna say this. I don't like the new album.
9.
I don't like
Did
it.
we ever find out what the fuck 9's supposed to mean?
Nope.
Cause this ain't the 9th album of hers. What the fuck the 9's supposed to mean?
We had no for the next show.
Does that mean born? I know, Coach. Okay, if we put the mathematics out here, let me know if it's supreme mathematics. Then I can draw. But it was just a 9. I'm like, what the fuck did this mean? Like,
You know what I was thinking as far as, you trying to figure out the beef situation?
come on.
It gotta be a guy.
Kim got that dick up in it. She fell in love with Biggie. And Biggie was like,
Nah, it was after Big, because Big was gone before they started beefing.
I think, but see, it.
So you saying Big and Fox was fucking around too?
No.
Oh,
I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say, sometimes when it comes to females, because if that's the case, why wasn't Kim and Fox still fucking around when their first albums came out? I feel, she started fucking with Big. She went head over heels for Big, and she got pregnant by Big.
Yeah, I found that out in one of the
Head
songs,
over
too,
heels
like,
for
damn.
Big. So, maybe it's a situation where it wasn't necessarily a beef thing that Big was trying to push on, but maybe it was one of those, both of y'all can't be at the top, so who's it gonna be? And inside of Kim's brain, she's like, oh, hell no, I gotta take this bitch down. I'm just saying the way shit happened with females.
So
I'm speaking from a female point of
I'm
view.
listening to you because I'm
The way
trying to hear
shit
this.
can happen with females and how they can let a nigga get inside of their head. It's only one of y'all that can be at the top.
Well, now, okay, that's a good point. I like that. But why would Big do that if Jay is his man?
Wasn't
right?
Big gone though? Didn't Big die before the hardcore came out?
No, he was in a video.
Oh, right, yeah.
I think that like a little bit after that.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, that's cool and all, but this is business.
So I'm saying this is man. We make it.
This is
remember they
business.
supposed to come out with a whole. What the fuck was it called? Not the firm. What
The
was it?
commission.
The commission.
I get that, but when
Cecily,
it came
yo.
to Foxy Brown and Lil Kim, this was business. And yeah, we friends over here. When it comes to this money, only one of you women can be at the top.
What phone was at the top though? Like
I don't think it got-
both albums. See, that's what I'm trying.
I'm just saying, this is a theory.
No,
I'm just
theory.
saying.
Or just some straight up hate. I don't know where it's coming from.
I heard a rumor
What's the rumor you heard?
that Kim used to mess with Foxy's brother. I don't know if that's true or not.
So wait, when you break up with your brother, I've heard of this.
I don't know if that's true or
I
not.
know about some, but I know some
Allegedly.
oddball people who would still let the ex come around the family. I've seen that before. Like, and they ain't got no
Hold the
babies.
loyalty to their family.
They ain't got that. No, and that's the loyalty I respect.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna be coming around. Y'all ain't got a baby together. Why you said coming over here? About mama. No, y'all broke up 8 years ago. Ain't no damn mama.
Man, I ain't saying my family did that shit.
Like, you
Come
come
over to visit, my ex chilling on the porch, I'm smoking a cigarette and shit. What is this nigga doing here?
I've been over here since yesterday.
What you doing?
Y'all ain't warned me. Oh,
Ain't y'all ain't tell me y'all cook greens? This bitch ass nigga? Okay, moving on.
he had a whole plate out. Like,
That's why he needed the square.
like he smoked this square. Like, green fat as a motherfucker. Ain't no more greens left. Like this nigga. That's why I broke up with his head in the first place. Nah, just look.
I don't know. I'm just throwing a theory out there. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to, everybody was friends, but when it comes to that money tear motherfuckers apart. Not necessarily Big and Jay, but
That's a
as
fact.
we can see, Jay is about business.
But that would have been
Shit.
the top, like, okay, at that time. Because again, unless you already came out as a group, which was Salt and Pepper, we hadn't had those two females to come together and put a whole project out that was not like that. Just imagine if Queen Latifah and MC Lyte would have did that in their prime. Like when they top shit, they came out with a whole album together. It hadn't happened before.
Facts. It still ain't happened.
It still ain't exactly. So with no female, well, no, they was a group though. With Diamond and what's the name from what's the one down there? You Buck, yeah. They just dropped something, but they was already a group. Yeah, so you're bringing in two tops.
It's like a Trina and Eve album, or like Cam and Foxy.
Like that shit would have been dope, cause y'all.
Nicki and Cardi, that's the one I'm pushing for.
You pushing for Nicki and Cardi? Okay.
I wanted to see that tour though, really. Not to, I don't care about Nicki, Cardi, Meg Thee Stallion, and the City Girls.
You had to put Cam and Foxy on the day.
Hell no.
They the headline.
Well, I'm finna slap your mic off the table.
We can't put Kim.
Not unless they the host, and then.
Damn! But you talking about Kim can't perform nothing off 9? She in her bag. What you talking about?
I'm on record saying I'm not a fan of 9. And I'm gonna tell y'all why I'm not a fan of 9.
Let us know.
It sounds like an old lady who's trying to keep up with these young kids. And I'm not dissing Lil' Kim by no means.
I don't know. That sounds like shots fired, bro.
I'm being honest.
No.
It's okay.
She ain't even a mafia. Wait, who is it? How people did the Queen Bees, the Beehive? The Beehive?
Yeah. Well, she was the original Queen Bee, but Beyonce is Queen Bee. So,
And both of them got Beehive.
I don't know.
I better be careful. Beehive. Sting y'all ass.
Listen, I'm just being honest,
so,
right?
Yeah,
I don't, it's not for me. I don't get it. I'm trying to listen to it. The auto-tune, like, it's just a lot going on that.
Why would she drop it? I mean,
I ain't mad at her dropping an album. What I don't like is for artists who trying to keep up with these kids today. Like, fuck them.
You do you. Audience
and I ain't saying, like, don't try to expand. Cool, you want to do a record with some of these kids? I get that.
Right.
But you ain't got to try to rap like them and sound like them like that. That take away from you. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just throwing this out there again. Chicago's own Shawnna. The 2 cuts that she just did, that she dropped, she did one where she did her regular style, and the one I think is the one from Chicago. Did with her Cole Hart.
Cole Hart, yep.
And somebody else does her Cole Hart.
I believe Cole Hart. What's the name on there?
Oh, Space Jam Mellow.
Space Jam.
Mm-hmm. So that's one song, right? Where she brought her original style, and then that new one. What was the other one? I can't think of the name of it, but she dropped it. Well, she flipped up her style. She sounded a little bit like the youngin', but she did it with her flow, like,
fact.
And she kept her originality to it, like. She gotta learn how to blend it, I think. Like, if you want to keep that sound.
And if from what I got, I ain't even gonna front. I couldn't get through it, the whole joint. I got through like 5 records and I cut it off. I
don't even remember.
Me was just like, dang, damn. How old is she? What? Like from 17. So let's just be
she like that 30 years.
She been, you know what I'm saying, from
15,
16, all the way to now. We still talking about coming down niggas' throats.
Hey, I ain't mad at that part.
Oh, wait, because I'm saying
she's still coming
past the video.
Because she's still coming down niggas' throats, so I ain't mad at her saying that.
I mean, but we just heard that over and over and over and over again.
So
specifically her.
Exactly. Well, she's the queen of that. So what? Okay.
I ain't mad at that part.
In my ear, because again, I don't listen to. That's why I'm gonna ask you. Because again, in my ear, I don't listen to them like that. I only listen to it because I know it's a new album and something I want to review. What course you think she should take then if she's dropping something new? What direction should she go to? And we know her as raunchy. And she dropped some shit that ain't raunchy. You think the people will run to it?
Yes, but what I'm saying is I don't feel like her raunchy is. It's like in 10 years we get mad at Wiz Khalifa for rapping about smoking weed or Snoop.
Hell no, I would never. Like, they've been doing this shit for 20 years. Yeah.
Exactly.
20 years.
So you can't get. I ain't mad at her for doing that. Like, that's who she is, right? It's the way she sounding doing it now. It's the way what she talking about with it. Like, she sound like a kid.
She brought auto-tunes on that shit.
Man, I hate to see rappers who trying to keep up with what the fuck going on. Like, they didn't set the foundation for this shit.
Right.
You ain't gotta do that. You fucking Lil' Kim. Like, be Lil' Kim.
You got a core base.
You want one of these producers to get to do some shit? Get his ass. Go crazy with that shit. You want the baby, whoever the fuck you want on these joints with you, get them. You can do all that, but be you.
Damn, she ain't got a joint with baby on that? That'd have been dope, though.
I don't think so.
I think that probably would have been. I don't know. I mean, no, I feel y'all with what y'all saying. Like, it become, is it the, how can I say it? Is it the catch-22 where you don't, like, if you try to grow, sometimes your audience don't grow? Because, you have some artists who do that, and the audience don't jump with them when they
I'm
grow.
gonna tell you who, y'all might not agree with me, who I feel like did a great job of transitioning, who does a great job of transitioning. Every project ain't great, but it's solid. T.I.
That's
True.
T.I. do a great, like, you see his growth.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm not even saying Jay-Z.
Of course, Jay-Z, but that ain't fair.
No, and it is because it was like, you got to think like, he talked a whole bunch of cocaine shit for some years.
Yeah.
Dope shit, hustling shit. Then he come back and
But he still will do it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, in a manner,
Yeah.
if the song called for it.
Fact, okay.
All right, and that's one thing I like about him. He ain't just gonna come out, yeah, I was selling bricks yesterday, just because it's a hot ass beat. No, if you on a song with the Snowman talk about that white. Who else gonna be better to talk about the white, not the big homie? Let me tell you what you talking about with these bricks and these. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Right.
I hear what you saying, but this is what we was doing. So I feel that. But then you hear him talk about patents and property and
Facts.
I should have bought this building back then. It was worth that then.
Trying to give you $1 million worth of game for $9.99.
Come on, man. So it was
Right.
like some people don't make that transition well. Like they'll
Right.
try to talk about some shit. We like, nigga, we still waiting on 2 more trap albums from you. Like, yeah, you got money that fast, didn't? Okay, we understand, but the trap is still in the back. We want 2 more trap albums out.
Yeah.
Like, do you feed those trappers, or do you try to feed them the fan base? Which one will be your longevity?
The Trappers, because they were already there.
It was there, but what about the fan base? Though?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Do both.
Okay.
Do both. It ain't wrong for you to do both. It's the fact that, like, when you getting lost in you trying to keep up with what's happening,
Yeah.
as opposed to like just being solid to you, right? Because you grow every day. I grow every day.
True that.
I ain't the same DJ I was 15 years ago. Well, 10, whatever, however
No,
many
you ain't
years
the
I've
same
been
DJ
DJing.
from the other side of that, bro.
That's a fact. You get what I'm saying? I ain't the same. So I ain't gonna ever sound like that again, right? You know what I'm saying? And if you were on the journey, you hear the growth. You see the growth. Like, if you see me scratching this shit now, you're like, damn, this nigga's just playing CDs in his basement without that capability. Now he really could DJ.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So
They
like,
cut.
so you see people don't make that transition. They don't do that. They do the same thing the same way, or they'll try to figure out how to keep up with these kids. Oh man, he doing this, or she doing that. I need to figure out how I could do that. No,
So
you
it's a
don't.
14-year gap in between The Naked Truth and Nat. So when I say that, she comes back to where she left off at. And
So what
to me, it didn't seem like it was nothing new. Like,
Okay.
so I wasn't sitting and listening to, oh shit, what's going on with Kim now? Or is she gonna talk about what happened in the last 14 years?
Okay, now okay, I feel
She
it.
comes
I feel
back
it.
to
I feel it.
that, like, okay, this is what's comfortable for her, and boom, okay, bam.
I'm gonna go
I
back and
didn't
listen
like
to it some more though, because like I say, I'm 5 joints in, but right now I'm confused.
So she didn't feel like, you don't feel like she got personal. Because I'm just to be honest.
Not
with you.
even, well, right, I gotta go listen to it some more to see if she got personal, but the joints that I heard, I ain't get them. Like, even in like the joint that kick off, like the Prey, that's the only one, like, I like that one. Like, there was a good introduction track. But other than that, it was like, what the fuck is this? Like, auto-tuned and all that. It was kind of like, why are you doing that? Like,
Yeah, she 45 years old.
I don't feel,
Yeah, they have both of them. I think she 45, I think Foxy like 43 or something, 44, some shit like that. So, okay.
poll-wise, and, here, Kim won.
Kim won all
Yeah.
all my motherfucking phone. I've had one on Facebook, one on Instagram.
And I started to be petty and vote on your poll. I ain't gonna even lie.
I think I won one of y'all. I ain't
I started to be petty, like,
y'all,
you know what? I should just go ahead and, nah, I ain't gonna do it. We'll
Go
wait
ahead, bro.
till the weekend.
So people saw I was on there. I was on every. Shout out to everybody who did vote. I really appreciate y'all. This is what the polls are for. Usually I pull out bars, but they're using my joint right now, so no homo.
Get ready for the next generation in television broadcasting. Introducing Libin.tv, a global network dedicated to the best entertainment experience possible. From sports, movies, television shows, and international programming, we have an incredible catalog of content for viewers of all ages. Watch NBA, NFL, Major League Baseball, and NHL games from anywhere in the country. Libin.tv offers movie titles from all over the world. Watch your favorite film or explore an international genre of movies that you can enjoy in your language. Libin.tv includes an extensive list of over 100 premium channels, such as HBO, Stars, OSN, Sky, Cineplus, and much more. Log on to Libin.tv for more information on pricing, channels, and content. Libin.tv, connecting you to a bigger world.